Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim. The Gators will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Alabama's return team didn't help matters out much there. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Gators offense will go to work for the first time. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He makes a catch. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Gentry. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Right back to the well. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Alabama pushing the tempo. Handoff from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Pitts. Finds his tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. They'll try the run. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And it's right down the boulevard. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the 1st down, I think you just keep your points. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Escapes trouble. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're going to throw it again. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Pitts. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. And the field goal unit is on the field. He got it. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense back to work. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lays out and makes a sweet grab along the left sideline.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the handoff. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Running back searching for a hole. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown, Gators! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Michigan State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Dropping back, it's Pitts. It's complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Give to the running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Strikes the blow. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He finds his man.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Motion from the offense. On the move, it's Hendricks. The Gators get enough for the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
To the air, it's Pitts. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick strike complete. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Now the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Pitts. Hit as he throws. Makes a connection. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Never a doubt. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Back to throw, it's Gentry. Looking left. And the timing just a hair off. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got his man.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Quarterback on the keeper. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
And the Gators will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The RPO, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the 2nd half if they're going to win this game.
The Gators decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
It's complete. And a sweet catch, and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in the offense?
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Another incompletion on third down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Northern Illinois came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Husky Stadium had to sweat things out for much of the day. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Scanning the field, it's Gentry. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hendricks. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. After that last completion, it's second down. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Reads it, fires complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides. Here comes the offense on second down. To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Gentry. Using the quick game. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Fakes his man out. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Pitts. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Using his legs, it's Hendricks. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, up and.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Makes the quick grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. And see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for and made. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Slings it downfield. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Florida. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Man, linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen two big plays now, back to back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. To throw, it's Pitts. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking for space. It's Hendricks. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Got it, looking for the first down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your...
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. To the air. It's Gentry. Gets it out fast. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Looking for a crease. It's Hendricks. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Gives it to the back on the draw. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Strong, firm tackle.
Carry the ball.
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars. And now, you'll choose to create a... Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Congratulations.